Good morning, Gemini. Welcome to my channel, Goodness Within Me. I am Mani and I'm here today with your January 2021 reading. I would like to wish you all a very happy new year in advance, and I hope you're all taking care of yourself. So today I'm going to be putting out a spread of 9 cards and also reading out 2 affirmation at the end of the reading. So please do watch the reading to the end for your full message. Okay, let's start the reading. Let's see what the universe have for you in the month of January 2021, starting the new year. Let's leave this year behind as a very challenging year. Excuse me. So can we have cards, please? Can we have cards for Gemini? 9 cards, please. Okay. There's a few cards. There you are. 7 of Swords. Swords represents air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And swords represent your mental, your mind, thoughts and mind. And here it seems like some kind of conflicted energy. Wands, 5 of Wands. Wands represent fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So there's some kind of, maybe you're coming from a place of some kind of conflict, and also need for more clarity. Then we have 10 of Wands. So let's put the cards out, then we can put the reading together. So far we have air and fire energies, and what I see is that some kind of challenging situation, either you have been or you are. Okay, so there we have the Lovers card. Lovers card represent the need to communicate from the heart in a kind of honest, say it how it is kind of thing. Maybe that's why you have all that all those other cards. So let's put the reading together, and then we'll see what's going on. Okay, can we have 5 more cards, please? Thank you. There's a one here. Got the High Priestess. Subconscious, your intuition. Right. The King of Wands again. Okay. There's a need to listen to your intuition. Speak from the heart. Then we have the Lovers card. Lovers card, if you see in the Lovers card, is there 2 naked people and the angels upon them. So like divine energy is coming down on them. That means the need to be connected with yourself, I would say. We also have the High Priestess, so there's something need to be said, or there's a need to listen to some kind of messages there which you need to listen, which is coming from the universe. Let's see what message is that. Let's put the cards out first. Okay, that trying to come out. The Tower moment. So, okay. So we have the Tower. Okay. And we have the Moon card. Again, emotions. And then we also have the Sneaky card, which just flipped, but I'm not going to take that, but that card flipped. You know, this energy, again, it's swords. Seven of Swords represents again air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And it also needs to some kind of mental conflict, I would say. Something to, it's all to do with mind. And here it seems like that someone, most probably, there's something going on around you which you're not aware of. Someone is being sneaky, or someone is doing something which is deceptive. So it's like it's a warning to watch out, because things are not the way you might think they are with someone. So there's some kind of deceptive energy around you. Sometimes deceptive energies are also positive. That's how I see it as well, because it could be you're trying to do something where you don't want anyone to know until you have done it, or you have achieved it, or there's someone else is trying to do that. You know, they're not telling you how things are. So that could be in a positive way. But I'm going to put this back, because that was not the card, but it was just like I had feelings like the universe was asking me to say, you know, give this message. So I have read out. Okay. So we need one more card, final card for Gemini, your reading. That was flipping out. The Chariot. Wow, that's lovely. So for me, that'll be the final card, means that's the 9th card. Okay, now we have all the cards on the table. So let's put it together. In the month of January, Gemini, it seems like that you are coming from a place or a space. Mental is mainly to do with your mind. There's something conflictive going on that could be to do with someone, or it could be you yourself having that conflicted energy, where you need to make that, see things how they are. Because 7 of Swords means that when you're not looking around, when you're not seeing, it's like you have limited yourself. It's like when you put yourself in a box. Okay, let's say you have limited your beliefs, limited your thoughts, limited yourself, how much you see. You don't want to see beyond that. But here the universe is saying that there's a need to do that. There's a need to, because here this person is wearing blindfolds and hands are tied. Okay, and all the swords surround this person. So that is an indication that you are not looking beyond, you're not opening up. And then we have the 5 of Wands. Again, it's a fire energy, and that indicates like when everyone is doing their own things, when nobody's working as a together, like it's a kind of messy kind of energy, when everyone is only thinking about themselves. Okay, it's like the need, maybe in your environment, or maybe whatever you're trying to do, how can I say that, you're not being heard, could be, or you need to put these people who are around you, you need to put them in perspective. Okay, maybe you need to listen. I'm going to read on that a little bit more, because there's a message there which is, I want to read that properly. Okay, Wands. So we have the Five of Wands, because I think that might be the could be the reason why things are the way. Five of Wands. Okay, see, it says everyone is fighting to be heard. See, when you're not heard, the voice is not heard, because everyone have an opinion. They're not looking beyond, so they all have their opinion, but no one is listening. Okay, when there's so many opinions, so maybe it could be to do with work, or it could be to do with family, it could be to do with your relation, where everyone have their own opinions. I think that's also, the swords is also like putting yourself in a box, that when you're limited, you have your opinion, you're not ready to open up, you're not ready to see more than what you want to believe. And here again we have this Five of Wands, means that everyone around you, or yourself as well, have opinion, but it's everyone have their own opinion, but nobody's ready to listen to other person. So it's your opinion, that's you're in a box kind of energy. So but you're not going out of that, you're not ready to okay, but no one is stopping to hear each other out. Okay, so there's a misunderstanding going on around you, Gemini. It's some kind of misunderstanding going on, and that could be due to the reason that not looking outside the box. Okay, it's like is like a group of people. You're surrounded with group of people who all have their own point of views, and but none of them are ready to listen to each other. So it's like you just, everyone is kind of it's like having your point of view, but that's where it stays. It's not going anywhere, because nobody's going to listen to one another, because nobody's letting each other talk. It's not letting to be heard, or to be heard, or to be kind of or let someone else talk kind of energy, I would say. Okay, so there's kind of chaos and disorder. It's a kind of chaotic and some kind of disorder going on around you, and also that's why maybe you need to open up to. And also that has, if you look at here, we have Ten of Wands again. There's so many thoughts. You also carrying so much in your head that you can't even see more, you can't see further. So then we have the Lover's card. That means it could be to do with the relationship, could be to do with your love relationship, it could be to do with family, could be to do with business, any situation where there's so people around you, everyone have their own opinion, and you most probably yourself also have kind of put yourself in a box kind of energy, where you're not going beyond that. It's like you're not seeing what's going on around you. It's just that you have certain belief and you're not coming out of it. And that's why we have the Lover's card. The Lover's card is the card of communication, communicating with either from. And then we have the High Priestess. Again, your subconscious, your intuition is asking you to listen to yourself. Okay, and whatever emotion, whatever you need to let go of, and kind of deal with, be in a balanced kind of energy. And then we have the Tower moment here. So I think maybe this is where you're coming from. Okay, all those conflicted energies, you're most probably coming from previous year, but you're still carrying them on into January. And now here we have the Tower moment. Sometimes when we can't deal with things, when we can't make our decision, then the universe comes in and brings in a Tower moment. For me, Tower moment is always positive thing to do, because then what happens, that then the universe steps in and it brings in the new energy. It gets rid of the old things which are not working for you, things which do not serve your purpose anymore, needs to go. And then I know sometimes it's painful, because we are so attached to certain way doing certain things, but the Tower moment comes in and makes room for the new. And then if you look here, you have the King of Wands. Okay, and then we have the Chariot. Okay, so Chariot means you're ready. You know, after the Tower moment, once you have dealt with it, the universe is asking you to let go, deal with the things, you know, maybe you need to come out of that box kind of energy where you're not paying attention to what's going on around, or you're not speaking your truth, and you're not also listening to others' truth. So that's why we have the Lovers card. There's need to communicate. Maybe you need to heal your throat chakra, because that's also another reason when our throat chakra is not activated, we are unable to speak, you know, speak properly, communicate properly. Maybe you need to work on that. Maybe there's so many different types of music and meditation you can listen to. So if you can play that, you know, whenever you are able to, and that should kind of open up your communication with others. And then the Chariot for me always represents that once you have gone through this process in the month of January, then you are ready kind of, you know, to move ahead. I think someone is coming into your life. I have feelings someone is coming into your life, and with them, they are ready to take you to the next point, to your next. The Chariot is ready to kind of, you know, ready to go, or ready to it's also ready to fight for the things they want, for the life you want. So someone is going to be coming and most probably going to help you with that. And let me just see, King of Wands. I like to read because there's this sometimes there's more to the message than what I see it. So I like to see a different sides of it, if that makes sense, and then you can get a better understanding of what's coming up. Yeah. Yes, so this person, this energy is going to help you, to remind you, and also help you to move toward your, you know, your life, your vision, whatever it's deep down in your subconscious, in your intuition, whatever is there, it's going to help you, or it's going to remind you to come out of all those conflicted energy, and then listen to your intuition and be the person who you are. Okay, and it's like moving ahead. Okay, do not waste your time on activities or relationship you believe will lead you nowhere. So this person, okay, this Knight of Wands is a reminder someone is going to come into your life, or it's a reminder, or you might take up that energy after you have gone through all those challenges, and then you're ready to communicate and listen to your intuition. And then we have, you know, to do that, the Tower moment is there. So that Tower moment is going to bring in the clarity for you and make new space. Then there's either you will be taking up this King of Wands energy, or you're going to be helping someone to do that, or I think someone might come into your life and help you, to remind you that you need to do that. There's no point you holding on to things, places, or energies which are not taking you anywhere. So it's going to help you to make your decision. Okay, and also it's going to remind you that do not waste your time, okay, on things which do not serve your purpose. Okay, it won't take you anywhere. And also there's some kind of opportunity is presenting itself to you, and you now have the power to take that challenge. Okay, you hold the power. Okay? So that's what's happening in the month of January. These are the cards will be taking you forward. I would say these are the cards which are going to take you forward. Okay, so we have the Chariot. This energy, this person is coming in, and to remind you, make you understand that don't waste your energy, or if you're in whatever situation you are, that's what the conflict was from the previous. If this is what you're dealing with, either you're still dealing with it, you have dealt with it, okay? That is not helping you. This kind of energy, you have the 7 of swords, you have 5 of wands, you have 10 of wands. These are air and fire energies, and they are very conflicted energies, where it's not helping you at all. It's keeping you in a box, keeping you at a space, at a place where, you know, it's not taking you nowhere. Holding on to these energy is not taking you nowhere. So you need to, your challenge is to deal with these energies. If there's any kind of emotional, you know, you need to deal with all that and be more balanced. And in order to do that, most probably the universe is going to step in to bring in the Tower moment, okay? And Tower moment is going to help you to let go and move ahead. And then after that, and that there will be the Lover's card again, communication, speaking from the heart, speaking from your subconscious, the High Priestess, listening to your intuition, okay? Or being more in tune with yourself, with your subconscious, okay? And that is going to, and also the Moon card again, same, you know, these 3 things are same thing, dealing with your emotions, being honest with your communication with yourself and with others, okay? When we're communicating, we are not just communicating with ourselves, we're also communicating, no, sorry, we're not just communicating with others, we're also communicating with ourselves, okay? When we speak, we speak the truth, or when we are telling something, our point of view, we are also conveying that to ourselves, to our subconscious, to the energy that surrounds us. So it's important to speak the truth. When you're talking about yourself, then it's important you listen to your subconscious, to your intuition, and speak your truth, and then the change can happen, okay? Until we keep putting ourselves in a box, means only have certain point of view, certain belief, where we are not ready to listen to others, and we also don't want to listen, you know, we can't put our point of view out there either, because we are so limited. Then we are in a kind of that conflicted energy, where of course then we need to, the universe brings in the Tower moment, that we can move ahead and be in a better, you know, and we can actually do things which serve our purpose. That could be with love, relationship, family, business, money, okay, finance, any situation. And then you're moving ahead, where you will be in the month of January. I think that's the energy you have been carrying, and in the month of January you'll be moving towards, you know, speaking your truth, saying how it is, being more communicative, and from the heart, from, you know, the subconscious, listening to your intuition, and being balanced in your emotions. And then we have this, so this King of Wands is coming in, okay? And it's going to help you to the Chariot. Someone is going to come in to help you to move. It's a fire energy, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and they're going to help you and also remind you that you know, it's important that you work on the things which will serve your purpose, and stay tuned to your intuition. Do the things which comes from within, which are for your good, and, you know, and let go the things, of course, which do not serve you. And then we have the Chariot card. So that's the change is happening in the month of January for you, Gemini. I'm going to read a few affirmations for you, just to motivate you, okay? So can we have affirmation for Gemini for the month of for the month of January. Okay, let's read one. It says, giving and receiving keeps the flow of abundance in our lives. Wealth doesn't mean money only. You could be wealthy with a heart full of love. Share your gift with others and it will come back to you in 10 folds. That's one of the message. I'm going to read one more for you, and then I will read a numerology affirmation. That looks like, all that I seek is within me right now. I am ready to receive the flow of blessings in my life. So as we have, listen to your intuition, go within, listen to your intuition, speak your truth, okay? Whatever you're seeking is within yourself. Open up. Take those blindfolds off. 33. 33 is a master number, and also it's a spiritual number. Value kindness and helping others above all. Serve a greater purpose. Take responsibility for actions and choices. It's a spiritual number. So again, I think the message here is to be in tune with you, within yourself, with yourself. Speak your heart. Speak, communicate, okay, from within, and be balanced in your emotions. The moon card, okay. And again, that will brings in the King of Wands and the Chariot, okay. So that's the change happening from here. Look at it, where you're coming from. That's what you're coming from. And that's gonna, the Tower moment is going to put an end to those energies. And then look at this, you're moving into this beautiful, these beautiful times coming ahead for you, Gemini, okay. So that's the reading for you today. I would like to thank everyone who have subscribed, like, and share. If you're new, welcome. Please do subscribe, like, and share my channel. Also, I am looking to have 1,000 subscribers before end of this year. So please do subscribe my channel. If you have donated to the channel, thank you. And if anyone wishes to donate, then the link is below in the description box, and also in the about section. So that's your reading. Thank you. I'll see you next time.